We back with late night stream. You feel me? You feel me? Um.
Give me pum pum, give me pum pum, God.
How you change the title of your stream? Oh, here we go. Why am I going? Shh. My bands in my face. Even moves every day.
Oh, okay.
Take it back away.
Bitch, I want to jail.
Oh.
Give me a pum pum, give me pum pum, God. Give me pum pum, give me pum pum, God.
Hey.
Give me pum pum, give me pum pum, God. Give me pum pum, give me pum pum, God.
I'm tired. I'm tired of shit, man. Excuse me. Hey, yo. Everybody. What, bro? Like.
What, bro? Like, this nigga, that's disgusting. Yeah, you're hungry and thirsty. Nigga, drink some milk. Or you lactose intolerant.
What are you, lactose intolerant?
Oh, this nigga on some weak ass intestines. If you're lactose intolerant, you have weak ass intestines.
He said beef for bitches.
Why the fuck do you eat mac and cheese and you don't have
Beef for bitches.
yeah, I think your hair, but
Even Marshall and Lattimore still got. Hold up, I'm changing my numbers. Hold up. Yo, whoa, when you gonna be ready?
he already had some. He was already having really close game with some songs.
You did?
Wait, what?
I ain't asked. What? What are you saying, Nate?
Yo,
Nate, what happened?
your mother was having someone said something deep. Like someone called female name.
I don't know.
Work the middle, work the middle, work around, work now, work the middle, work the middle, work the middle. the middle, work the middle, work now,
Nope,
work
not looking.
the
Nope.
middle, work the middle, work the middle.
Nope. Nope.
Monkey.
Michael.
I don't even want to fight no more.
You sound so hurt.
Like
He
that's
said,
what
"You
gets me every
ugly,
time.
fat monkey,
Ugly, fat, cranky. Put you in my country. Hey,
Like, imagine a black person saying that to you. I'd be like, bruh,
the original sound is from a black dude.
Yo,
hey, damn.
Yo.
what's wrong with y'all?
Wait, someone like that. You good? Hey, someone like Gracie. Did you see that?
Monkey.
Hello? Monkey? No, no.
Yeah, blow me up.
Goddamn.
No cap.
Y'all smoke.
You don't play around with this game, nigga. I swear to God, I don't finish, nigga. I'll shoot you a nigga with this pistol down on bang, nigga. Yo, if you don't join this game, I'ma swear to fucking bang, nigga. Join the game, bitch.
Bro, relax.
Yeah,
Like,
over here. You wanna hear him say? You wanna hear him say? Yeah, so I got 29 members. We're almost done.
who the fuck got number 4?
I don't know, but somebody got okay, Sam Donald.
I ain't worried about no goddamn Sam Darnold.
Whatever the fuck his name is. Sam Donald, whatever the fuck his name is. Who you back at the quarterback?
It don't matter who my backup quarterback is, man.
Fuck is it? What is his number? Jair, boy, my shit. Wait, why you put that on? I want the other stuff back. I want the other stuff back.
I'm on the wrong app. God damn, boy.
So this where all the numbers at.
Bruh.
Stick, 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 stick,
Literally
stick,
just seen
sticks.
number 4. Literally just seen number 4. He's right there.
Ooh, Ronnie, son. You talking about Ronnie with the fat ass butt? My fault, OG. For white. For white. Ew.
You not wearing number
Ew,
39, bro.
fucking dog.
You're not wearing number 39, bro.
Take that shit.
What purpose?
For what purpose? Well, well, yeah. And see the pop because it's happening.
Alright, I'm returning right now.
Okay.
Wait, Will, back out.
Alright. For what purpose? My phone just
Alright, well, click the game.
He said my mistake was just disgusting.
Will, click the game.
I did it. Click the game, dumbass.
Yo, Will, click the game.
Alright.
My fault. Why I got this in my ear?
I bought that fucking stupid shit. Oh yeah. He's gonna blow me up. With heart.
Who we got? Khalil Mack, Tyreek. Oh my God, Mike Thomas, Mark Cooper, Alvin Kamara, Russell Wilson, Marlon Humphrey, Tyrann Matthew, at right outside linebacker, Jamal Adams, Bobby Wagner, T.J. Watt, Lamar Jackson. Got Lamar Jackson and Russell Wilson. He got Harrison Smith, Zach Martin, DJ Moore, Ronnie Stanley, Travis Kelce, Calvin Ridley, Odell, Brandon Scherf. And these lights make me feel so inspired because we're going higher and higher and higher.
She would have blown me up.
Goddamn.
It's the NFL playoffs on EA Sports.
It's snowing, bro.
Staged in this one, sold out MetLife Stadium, located just outside of New York City. Straight ahead, it's a clash to decide the AFC's representative in the Super Bowl, and it'll be
We're
a
in
great
New Jersey.
one between
We're
the
in New
Baltimore
Jersey.
Ravens and the New York Jets. This one for the right to represent the AFC in Super Bowl 56 in L.A. Off we go, taken about 7 yards deep. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. Here's Jackson to throw. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. Past the 20. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. Tyreek Hill, 81 yards. And the Ravens have taken the early lead.
Justin Tucker.
On this stage, conference championship game, every play is back. Oh, and now they're going to fake it. And this is caught in the end zone. So how about that for a statement? They get 2 instead of 1 on the fake, and it's an 8-0 ball game.
That's what I'm trying to figure
Tucker now
out.
to kick it away following the touchdown. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. Oh, and miscommunication on the lateral. The ball's out, and it's picked up by the Ravens.
There's never a good place on the field to fumble the ball. Let's just call it as it is.
But definitely not in your own red zone.
In your own red zone, it's heightened, isn't it? Because you're almost automatically giving up a score and the momentum, and everything just changes for your team.
Yeah, so the kickoff fumble, now great field position. They'll run it with Kamara. And this will result in him losing yardage back to the 3. A loss of 2 there. Second down.
Behind the line of scrimmage.
To throw is Wilson. And this is caught. It's Cooper. And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. From 3 yards out. And the Ravens will extend their lead. Just an unbelievable start. Less than a minute in. They're already up 2 touchdowns.
You talk about getting out of the gate fast. I mean, beyond fast. That's warp speed, isn't it? To jump up with 2 scores like that in less than a minute's time, your confidence has to be elevated.
I haven't even found the right height for my chair yet.
I just figured
Still adjusting.
You mean you found a way to sit down?
I did, yeah.
Wow, you're quick.
At least I got that accomplished.
I'm still standing watching this occur.
That shit don't.
Always worry about the plant foot in the snow, but no problems there. And the lead is up to 15 now. And this carries into the end zone. And a mistake on the lateral. It's a loose ball. And he will get back to at least cover. There's certainly a sigh of relief there. But
That shit don't.
his offense going to be set up deep in their own territory now.
We want back up. What happened? Oh, let's start on.
And the punt team is out there. It's not 4th down. Maybe the cold weather here freezing their brain a bit. Oh, this is off the side of his foot. Boy, that went straight out of bounds, and that will set the return team up in the red zone already.
Yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. Jackson now. Rush coming, and he's taken down. Micah Hyde comes flying in from safety for the sack.
Well, maybe that can give him a little bit of a pick-me-up, a little bit of a jolt. One of the few things that's gone right defensively.
Because other than that, it's really been a first half to forget. Work to be done here on 2nd and 16 after the sack. Another try after the first down sack. Wilson. And this is caught. Touchdown, Baltimore. Tyreek Hill. Second touchdown of this opening quarter. And the Ravens will add on to their lead. Now, first quarter, and this lead is already getting into dangerous territory. They better be careful on the other side.
It feels a little bit more like a basketball game where one team is pressing and that team can't get the ball over half court. I mean, it's stealing it and scoring it, layups, the whole deal. That's what it feels like right now. They are all over them.
And only able to get this to the 19.
Yo,
so
third person
should have
here.
opted for the touchback.
Over 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
The New York offense taking over for their next possession. They trail early on in this Super Bowl as they come up 1st and 10. Slings this deep from McLaurin. It's caught inside the 25. And a loose football. And it's picked up by the Ravens. And oh, he coughed it up. So it goes as a fumble, but the key thing, not a fumble loss.
Yeah, that stat's big, isn't it? I mean, I remember watching teams play. The ball might be on the ground a number of times during the game, but the other team doesn't get it.
And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. He's got the lane, and there he goes. And he will bring this all the way up to the 30-yard line.
You can tell they wanted to get that ball downfield, but they had nothing working in the secondary, so he dropped it off to the running back. That one ended up incomplete.
This is very good.
After the fumble recovery, it's Jackson. Blitz coming, and down he goes. Kevin Byard, the Middle Tennessee Blue Raider, gets the sack.
5 yards. It's second down.
After the sack on first down, Jackson. Open man is Hill. He's got it. The 20, 10. And now a fumble. The ball's out. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. Amari Cooper with his second touchdown.
Why are you flicking in the first place? Like you break score.
As the Ravens push further out in front. Well, partner, time to start thinking about dinner plans after this one. I don't want to write them off first quarter, but my goodness, the offense clicking like this and a four-score lead.
We are programmed to not get to that stage, right? To not think that way. But you can't help it. They look like sheer perfection right now with those 4 scores this early. Let's see if they can keep it up, and let's see if there's any way possible they can be slowed down.
Yeah, right now, I don't see any signs of a big slowdown. The lane opens here. He's past the 30.
Cole Hartman on the return. The Jets take over 1st and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
The New York offense taking over for their next possession. And they'll be looking to atone for last time's mistake of fumbling inside the red zone. Certainly they don't want to do that again.
And so much emphasis placed on red zone offense. I mean, you have periods devoted in practice just for that because everyone knows how vital it is to put points on.
This is caught inside the 15. And he's going to take it in for a Jets touchdown. Julio Jones. 69 yards, and the Jets are able to cut into this deficit. Now Adam Vinatieri for the point after. Well, these may be an adventure this afternoon, but this one is good.
Walking.
Ravens 27, Jets 7.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They begin on the ground with Kamara. Nice way to start the drive, a gain of 12 and a first down. They had 3 tight ends in on that set, and they were really good at blocking for their running back.
And give them a lot of credit because in football nowadays, tight ends coming out of college often don't block very often. These guys
that's
really
why I'm
develop
saying
into
here.
superior blockers,
I'm over
and that's
there
why they
wilding,
use them
man.
in this
What's going
formation
on?
so often.
Now here's a timeout defensively. Defensive timeout called by the Jets. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
Yeah, he messed up. He clicked on the lineman. Don't commit.
They'll run. This is Kamara. And he's dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 40-yard line.
Who the fuck is that with number 29, man?
Now Wilson gets this one to Hill. And that's going to be another first down as the tackle made at the Jets' 45-yard line. A solid gain of 15 yards and the sticks move. Kamara there with a first down carry, but not much running room, and he takes it forward for only a couple. It's 2nd down. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8.
At the 43-yard line.
Throwing is Wilson. Eluding the pressure right. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Isaiah Simmons pulling it off. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. He's continuing to be a big presence defensively. Remember last week, AFC Defensive Player of the Week, and a big pick right there.
And when you pile up big numbers, it gets everyone's attention. But sometimes the number just needs to be, how many game-changing plays did you make? Did you take the ball away from the other team? He just did that.
He's got a man complete. 20, 10, 5, and all the
It's people that y'all forgot about, bro. Like, it's people that y'all wouldn't think of. That's the other receiver from the Chiefs. That's fast.
No, there's nothing to correct at all. You've got it.
You got Tyreek, I got Mecole Hardman.
As a player, when I'd be in practice sessions and I'd hear 9 from the receivers, that meant fly route.
They forgot about Henry Ruggs.
That was the 9, and he just kept going all the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much, as he's
Scary carry
at the 21.
At their own 21-yard line.
DJ Moore. Higher, higher, higher.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive.
Nice one.
On first down, Wilson. He'll let it go deep for Beckham. Oh, a ball batted in the air, and now it's intercepted. Picked off by Marshawn Lattimore.
I'm like, who the fuck is this lineman catching up to me, yo?
All the way down inside the 15-yard line.
Oh, and that's a nice job defensively to get a piece of the football. He's going to pop it into the air, and then it's the tip drill. And good concentration by him to react to it and pull in the interception.
So after the INT, it's Breeze. And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up second down.
And to put it mildly, this is a tough spot defensively. They have to come right back out and defend their red zone. But how about that good first step towards forcing them to settle for at least 3 points? I think they're also thinking bigger right now. Imagine being able to stop them totally and change the momentum.
Breeze again here on 2nd and 10.
Player lock.
That's going to be caught at the 10-yard line. And he's in. Touchdown, Jets. Julio Jones with his 2nd touchdown in this opening quarter. And the Jets are able to make this a close game again. Now Adam Gase has put a pair of fingers up in the air. His offense is going to go for 2. Working from the line.
I've been through the ball.
And it's caught. And he's going to be stopped up right at the line of scrimmage. So unable to throw it in for 2 from the 2. Let me ask you, as a former DB, what changes there around the goal line on a 2-point conversion as far as how you're defending it?
You just make sure you never back up and you never retreat. You establish yourself really on the line of scrimmage, put your heels on the goal line at worst. If they're going to throw the ball, make them throw it over your head because they're going to run out of space because of the back of the end zone. Never let a guy catch one in front of you.
Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. Now it's Jackson under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Isaiah Simmons in there to get him. It's a loss of 5, and that is the 3rd sack this offensive.
Nobody blocked him. Just came free.
Let me do the rudimentary math here. To be sacked 12 times in a game, I know he's not going to go for that. I wonder if it's going to reshape what they decide to do on offense in terms of play calling.
Well, I can tell you what. There he goes, right side. He's at the 40. And he will finally be taken down at the Jets' 29-yard line. A big play there.
You ain't that fast for that.
52 yards on the ground.
That is not that fast.
First down.
Staying on the ground on first with Kamara. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line.
I should have
Lose a
looked at
yard
him.
there, and it's 2nd and 11.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 38.
Oh, that's why he got Tink. I'm not hit taking him no more.
Wilson, that is caught right at the 10-yard line. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. Tally, that is catch number 1 for him in this AFC Championship. It's a first down. Try to pound it in, Kamara. And a short pickup there down to about the 9. Only a yard on the pickup there. 2nd and goal. Defensively, pretty good start there with their backs against the wall.
That's a win for the stop troops right there. And if I'm them, I get a little bolder now. They won the first battle. Keep coming after them. Put the pressure on them.
Rush coming, and he's taken down. Credit the sack to the safety, Jesse Bates. A pretty big play now in this AFC Championship. 3rd and goal.
Who the hell got this take on? His right guard. Oh, shit.
They'll try to run it in. It's Kamara.
Oh, I'm
And
going to
he'll
make that
find
play
his
in
way
there.
down right around the 12. And 3 yards on the carry there as his defense holds strong and takes it to 4th and goal. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter. So on 4th down, here's the Ravens Pro Bowl kicker, Justin Tucker, out onto the field.
29-yard attempt.
And Tucker's kick right there, it's good. And that will extend their lead even further. They had it 1st and goal, 3 attempts, couldn't get it in, so they settle for 3.
Yeah, the field tends to shrink a little bit the closer you get to the goal line, doesn't it? It doesn't sound right. It sounds a little counterintuitive.
Looking into the snowflakes, and he muffs it.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Looking into the snowflakes and he muffed it.
The New York offense taking over for their next possession. And this is not an easy situation. You're down early, in the elements, you're on the road. How do you get the mojo back?
Well, one thing is to remember that as an offensive player, you have a much better idea of what you're trying to accomplish and where you're trying to go than the defender. So in this case, because you know you can make your cuts with a little more decisiveness, maybe a second fake, some double moves, things of that nature, to go ahead and try and put some pressure on the defense.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. A handoff to Barkley on the option. And he'll get this up to about the 40. 5 yards is the tally on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5. On the option play, it's Breeze. He pitches it. They follow up the gain of 5 by only getting 1 there on 2nd down.
He's definitely tough to get down. We just saw it right there. But how about what we did see? Pursuit, wrap up, and then the big finish with the tackle.
From the gun on 3rd down, Breeze. And he finds McLaurin. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Tally, that is catch number 1 for him in this AFC Championship. It's a 1st down.
At the 48-yard line.
Shotgun now for Breeze. They'll get this out to Barkley complete. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. A really good pickup at 28 yards. A reminder, as we've done all year, we'll send you to Orlando for our EA Sports halftime report. In a bit, the coach is with us per usual. As we start to look ahead, Charles, to our potential matchups in this year's Super Bowl.
Break it down, Coach. Break it down.
And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. It'll be a gain of 8 yards, and it'll be second down.
At the 12-yard line.
Breeze to throw again.
Yo! They start
And
cheating.
he just chucked that one
They
out of
start
bounds, out of
cheating.
everyone's reach. Maybe a wise call not to take a sack in this part of the field. It brings up third down.
I forgot a touchdown,
Trying to
yo.
keep the drive going here. This is play number 7 on 3rd and 2. Again, they'll throw with Breeze. This will be caught just inside the 10.
Why did he get spin?
And the Jets are going to have 1st and goal coming up as they're able to convert there on 3rd and 2. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 1-yard line.
Again, it's Breeze. And this will be caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Jets. Henry Ruggs there to make the grab. And the Jets have made this a one-score game. These two teams in this first half, it's been fun. Back and forth, back and forth. Well, it's not fun for the defensive coordinators, but offensive coordinators are enjoying it.
Yeah, they're having streaks here, aren't they? Being able to put scores together and really bunch them up, and we have a tight game here. You know, we often talk about having the right shoes for the right turf. Today is track shoes. That's what we've seen with these offenses.
Yeah, it's been an absolute track meet so far. Fun to watch.
Yo, this man got it on 7 minutes. Excel clock on, and this jaw moving dummy slow. I don't know. I think if you turn cell clock on, then the cell clock don't work.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. You're under a minute to go here in the half. Field position not really in your favor, but still time to try and move the ball and get in field goal range.
Yeah, you've got the lead. It's definitely a thought. Let's go ahead and try and increase it. But at the same time, I don't like the odds. I don't like where they are on the field.
I'm in your city
Got the
tonight.
lead. They've done well in the first half. Don't mess it
They
up and go into halftime looking at each other wondering what if.
No, stop it, dude. Stop it, dude.
And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. 2017 All-Pro Darius Slay there in coverage, knocking it away.
Tom Clancy, Rainbow Six Siege is ready to play. What you mean?
Offensive line has been pleased by that. The thought process there, catch those safeties creeping up, trying to help against the running game. They tried to hit them over the top, unsuccessfully.
On second down, Kamara.
Yo.
Space to maneuver at the 40.
We got him.
And he will finally be taken down at the Jets' 37-yard line.
Damian Edwards said they're not playing.
The second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go before halftime. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10.
And lead the line.
Throwing is Jackson. He'll let this go for the end zone. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. Marshawn Lattimore right there on the coverage. He was draped all over it.
Looks like they went for the combo play there. A nice ample gain on the ground on the previous play. Going for the big shot on that one unsuccessfully.
Again on 2nd and 10, it's Jackson. And this one is incomplete.
What I do?
Amari Cooper, his intended receiver. 3rd down here.
Micah Hyde on the coverage.
Fuck, man.
To throw is Jackson. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
Certainly looked like someone was very confident in his ability to fit that one in.
Oh, no. He was a free agency.
There. Had that one covered pretty well downfield.
Corey Davis is a free agency. He's in free agency in real life.
So out comes a field goal team now for the second time here today. This from 54 yards away. And he's going to miss this one. Wide to the left for distance. It's no good. And this score will stay right where it is.
He wasn't on the mic the whole time, man.
These playoff games have a tendency to be tight. You have to wonder if that missed field goal could haunt him later.
Yeah, we're always looking for the key plays, right? The ones that we're going to magnify. Usually those happen in the second half or later in the game. This might be the key play of the game showing up here in the first half.
Fuck, man. I thought it was going to be a touchdown.
Looking for McLaurin, and he's got him. And they're going to have this in a great spot way down in Baltimore territory. Now a timeout called with 3 seconds to go. And, of course, they're in field goal range in the final seconds of this first half. A final shot before half for Breeze. Escaping the pressure right.
Get in there.
And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. So we are halfway home to figuring out who will represent the AFC in the Super Bowl. As we'll send you down the coast now to Orlando, that's where we find Jonathan Coachman, ready with our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, one more half to decide who takes home the Lamar Hunt Trophy as we're back underway in this AFC Championship.
Or run formations that don't need that don't require linebackers, so you can have 6 linebackers. So that you
can New York offense taking over for their next possession. They're down here, but very much in this game. What's the tonality of a coach's talk when a game is within striking distance like this at intermission?
Typically, what they're doing is emphasizing the things that went well in the first half and wanting more of that. Sure, you've got to go over some of the errors and clean up some things because there's a reason you're down. But overall, I think they want to stay positive, stay up with this team. We're just starting the second half, and we've got the football. Let's go ahead and punch it in, and then we'll take it from there.
See how that recipe works.
Oh, I was ready to launch that thing. I still am.
Slings this deep from McLaurin, and that's caught inside the 35. And now the Raven defense going to call a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. Far from ideal conditions to play in, but neither offense has had much trouble. Plenty of points to go around. 1st and 10. Throwing on first down, but this one lines up to be incomplete. Henry Ruggs, the intended receiver, but it'll be 2nd down.
And those two just have
crash and burn on the shade around screen around there.
But still, with his talent, you would expect them to have more completions to him in this game.
Oh, fuck. I thought I was going to go touchdown.
And his throw here's incomplete.
He's not going to catch the ball. It's a linebacker.
Julio Jones is intended receiver. And it's 3rd down. So back-to-back incompletions. 3rd down here in 10, but you're still in field goal range.
And that's the thing to keep in mind. They're in field goal range. So now you don't take any unnecessary risks, but you try and find a way to get back to what you were doing earlier in the drive in order to finish this one off.
The left side completion to Jones. And his bid for the first down coming up short as he's tackled at the 25. And now before this 4th and 2 play comes to fruition, they're going to think about it and call a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. On now is Vinatieri as he'll try the field goal. From the left hash, it's a 42-yard attempt. And he missed it. It's no good. And this score will stay right where it is. Down here in the third quarter, obviously that's one they could have used.
Yeah, and one of my favorite special teams coaches in the NFL told me what separates the kickers in the NFL versus the ones who are not is not the misses. It's the second miss in a row. Best kick.
His center got number 6 on me.
So now 20 yards to go on second down after the sack. Work to be done.
Second down.
Wait, Nate, what did you say about Assassin's Creed?
And he will lose yardage on the play. Back at his own 19-yard line. It'll be a loss of a full 3 yards there. And it also brings up third down. Wilson.
Yeah, I like.
As he throws there, incomplete.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. That took his attention
I know. It probably is good, but I'm probably not going to like it because of the fighting style. I think it's the same like Odyssey. That's why I didn't play Odyssey.
And how about this? 4th and long, and they're
it's like it's not like how it's like different controls, like it's like special abilities and stuff.
Daniil Hunter. Yeah, how about this for a setup? The ball will go over on downs at the 1-yard line.
I don't know why you would do that. It's almost guaranteed points the other way. I mean, I get it if it's a late game situation, maybe even 4th and inches. But boy, that's a huge risk to take.
Yeah, now they're set up in prime position going the other way. Now a throw to the end zone on first down, but it winds up incomplete.
Partner, this is almost an unwinnable spot for a defense. They have to come right out for a first and goal, trying to stop them. But let me hold on a second. Let me take that back real quick. They can win here if they force a field goal try. Still long way.
And they're going to get to him. A sack. Sacked back at the 9-yard line. Big play coming here. It's 3rd and goal.
Loss of 8 makes it 3rd and goal.
To throw, it's Breeze. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked up by the Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Well, there definitely was some juice on that pass. And while tight ends don't always have the same reputation for hands as wide receivers do, in this case, that ball was expected to be caught.
And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. That good for 22 and a first down. They went with the nickel look defensively, so they had 5 defensive backs in there. Didn't help them stop the run.
Yeah, I love that. The nickel look, 5 cents, 5 DBs. But what also happens then, you take a big body off the field in order to insert that guy. So you're taking a big off for a little. And oftentimes you can run the football effectively against that defense.
Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
At the 42-yard line.
2nd and 11 now. From the gun, it's a run for Kamara. And he'll be taken down before he gets into enemy territory. A gain of 13. It's a first down.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football. Sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
So in Jet territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 46. This time Wilson will throw. Oh, he's going to let this go for the end zone. Got a man, it's caught for a Ravens touchdown. Making a hat trick for Russell Wilson. 3 touchdown passes now. And the Ravens will extend their lead.
And this is obviously quite a performance. And most of the time when we talk about someone putting a team on their back, I think we're talking about a guy who runs the football. In this case, it's a guy out wide catching it, and he's done exactly that. Truly leading his team right now towards victory.
3 touchdown catches. He's been the headliner. Extra point was hooking, but he does make it through. And that makes this a 9-point game. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The The New York offense taking over for their next possession. And the interception thrown in the red zone last time. We'll see if they can rebound.
I just have to think the last thing he said as they went back out there was, don't do that again. What do you think?
What do you think?
Yeah, I think that. I think that not only did he say that, but he also told him, let's put it in the end zone that it's supposed to be in, all right? The end zone we're trying to score. I know we're being a little bit facetious here, but the bottom line is take care of the football, and everything else should flow from there.
Quick lesson, never ask the play-by-play guy a question.
Hey, you're my partner. I know you're right there with me.
On second down, it's Henry. And once again, they stop him behind the line. Great job by this Ravens defense. 2 yards the loss, and now 3rd and 12.
Brings up 3rd down and 12.
Now Breeze on 3rd down. He'll let this go deep for Ruggs. It's caught inside the 25. And he's going to take it in for a Jets touchdown. Henry Ruggs. 77 yards. And the Jets are able to make this a close game again.
I know Paul Revere talked about by land or by sea, right? You know, 1 by land, 2 by sea. He didn't mention air because right now we're seeing a big-time performance, aren't we? That's 2 touchdowns so far in this game.
Heard you pull that one.
I threw it to the wrong person.
And it'll be intercepted. Picked off by Harrison Smith.
I threw it to the wrong person, bro.
As his guys will get the football back. Still just a 2-score game in the 3rd quarter, but they're going to go onside kick here anyway. And this
Why y'all let him?
covered by the
Pussy.
team for the Ravens. I know they're down, but starting the 3rd quarter there with the onside kick, what'd you think?
Well, I think that they're looking at it as we may not have as many possessions in this game as we want. There may be that sense and that feel that they've got to go ahead and make something happen. Steal possession, try and steal some points, and get themselves right back in a position to try and win the game.
Yo, what you doing?
Going quickly here to Thomas. And they're able to get this one past the 30 down to the 25.
Complete.
They call it a gain of 19, and it moves the
Crash and
chain.
burn on the shade. Screen around. Like it's a pick. I don't know. I forget what number 7 is.
Should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down.
I'm running against everybody.
Keeps moving.
And he'll be brought down at what's going to turn out to be the
Who you
final
are? I'm
play
running the ball.
of this 3rd quarter. 1 quarter remains until we crown the AFC champion. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. They run it again with Kamara. Legs still churning.
Like a giant pinball.
And he's going to get this down close to a first at about the Jets' 15-yard line.
Let me stop this thing in,
It
bro.
appears he'll be a few inches short, so 9 yards on the gain officially, and it'll be 3rd down.
And inches.
Wilson now to throw on 3rd down. Flushed out right. And this
Ball,
is
baby,
going to
throw
be
the ball.
incomplete. They sure went against conventional wisdom, calling a pass on 3rd and inches.
Had to be thinking to themselves, the defense is going to overcommit against the run. Should be an easy pitch and catch. Didn't turn out that way.
They're going on 4th down. It's Wilson. Flush to his right. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked by Kevin Byard. And he'll be brought down at his own 10-yard line. He got out of the pocket there, was wondering what he was going to do with it, but I think he was calling, his receiver was calling for the ball, wasn't he?
He certainly was. The problem, he called for it too late, and when he delivered, they were all over him in the secondary and came up with the interception.
Go Keenan, go Keenan, go Keenan.
That throw into the arms of Allen, and able to get it across the 20 before they get to it. Right off the bat, it's a first down to start the drive, 12 yards. And on that last play there, he's over 400 yards passing now.
You know what that generally means?
What? In the butt.
That, and it means you really didn't miss opportunities. Usually very accurate. The ball's getting to the right place. guys are making yardage after the catch to help you out that way, I mean, the whole team has picked it up. And don't forget, that means the offensive line has had to pass pretty well, too.
Everyone doubled in.
At the 25-yard line.
Probably so zoned down, trying to figure it out what's next. Cause screen runner.
Play action. Breeze. Slings this deep from McLaurin. That's caught inside the 20. And he's in. Touchdown, Jets. Terry McLaurin, 75 yards. And the Jets have taken the lead. Might be seeing that one on the highlight shows tonight. The home run ball here in the fourth quarter to take the lead.
There's nothing like being aggressive, preaching that to your team, and then following through. All the way through. Go ahead and throw one more up there. Why not?
Been a great game, and we are not done yet. And no, it falls incomplete. So the two-point conversion, no good. Tough there, good pass, hit the hands. He just couldn't bring it in.
And every receiver's coach, everywhere, seeing that play, focus, focus, focus. Watch it all the way in and tuck it away.
25-yard line. The Ravens take over first and 10.
I am tired.
25-yard line.
Crash and burn on the shade room. Screen around there. That's why I told y'all not to play the regular season game. We should just send to the playoffs.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive, and they are in need of points.
For them,
no doubt
for
about
this,
that, with a Super Bowl
because
berth on the
he
line.
played
Trailing
Damian in the regular
into
season,
fourth
beat him,
quarter.
and then now
This
Damian doesn't want to
possession,
play in the
gigantic.
playoffs.
2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
Damian,
On the
like,
pickup.
yeah.
It's 2nd and 8.
From the gun, it's Wilson. And
Yeah,
incomplete
I
on
just
the
walked
deep
away from the
ball.
pick.
He was trying to get it to Tyreek Hill that time. And it's 3rd down. And he'll be brought down
Go,
at
Chase.
the 28, and that is well
Who the
short
fuck
of
is more?
first. Only a yard on the pickup there, and it's going to leave him with a 4th down.
Fourth down.
Yo, like my whole defense is changed, bro.
4th down. Here's Wilson.
That's not
Eluding
easy.
the pressure right.
I'll run that.
He may try and run for this. The Ravens go for it, but come up empty. And the Jets are going to get the football here in great field position. So obviously that one really hurts not to
I'll
be
be
able to
so
convert.
zoned
But
out
this
trying
one's
to
not
figure
over
out
yet,
what's
Charles.
next.
Look at the clock, and then also 2 timeouts still left for him.
And if I'm coaching the defense, I think I'm going all out.
Yo, he
And what I mean
open.
by that is nothing but pressure
Where'd he go?
packages going at them. I'm going to force them on offense to kind of gamble a little bit because I will leave openings. All right, you can sting me, but how often will they want to do that?
If you know how to
They're
pass
gonna
the
run
ball well, you
bleed
can
the
win. You
clock.
can win versus
I'm
Wilson.
going after him, hoping to make a
Like,
big
I'm-
play.
And in a
I'm one
sense,
of the
3 timeouts
QBs
with
right
that
now.
2-minute warning looming.
A great note right there because it was the 2 timeouts. They get a 3rd one back. They still have a chance.
To throw again on 2nd down. Breeze looking downfield for Jones. Got up. Touchdown, Jets. Terry McLaurin. He scored on the ground and through the air. And the Jets find a way to stretch their lead.
I know these
No,
wide
I just
receivers
pissed it.
are about flash and dash and high-flying plays, but a good number of them played running back at some point in their career, and that's how
He
they
ran cover
finish
2
off
man. Who was
their
guarding
big
him?
plays right after the catch.
And this time he finishes off the big play in the end zone. How does the
I'll be so
kickoff
zoned
unit as
out
they
trying
run
to
up
figure out
and
what's
send
next.
this one away?
Fuck you.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Yo, will you getting off after this game, or are you gonna watch
The
the next
Raven
one?
offense set at the line for this next drive. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points.
You gotta watch
Make
Super Bowl,
amends.
bro.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term
Yeah, now you gotta watch
complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up
Okay.
and help their team.
That's why Isaiah Simmons.
Taken down here. Great coverage downfield. Down under 2 minutes to go in this football game. Well, they're in some hot water now after that sack. It's 2nd and 21. A man who's been busy this afternoon. It's coming
Raw.
again. They get 2 yards back, but they're going to need a lot more than
You got
that.
my uphill reads if you want to let you know.
It's a gain of 2 yards. And it's 3rd down.
Here's Jackson. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off by Marshawn Lattimore. And he'll bring this one back to the 29. Well, it wasn't always
Bro, I was just sitting there.
That means that they should get out of here with a victory.
Yeah, this is not a game that they're going to preserve for posterity on defense, but they did finish it off, didn't they? They did make the winning play to close things out. They'll take that one and head to the locker room.
Oh, I tried to throw the ball to Keenan Allen like he was on a route already.
Right around the 41-yard line. Khalil Mack able to run him down for a loss of 12 that time.
Walking slash.
That huge loss on the sack
All right,
makes
it's
this
going to be
job
third
much
and
more
90
difficult. It's
something.
now 2nd down and 22 yards to go.
I just said that. Oh, now I couldn't even run backwards. He
To
tackled me.
protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. Now the Jets going to use the 2nd of their 3 timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play.
Donkey Kong. It's our not life or us. Yeah, they make me do anything.
He's going to go down. Back near midfield at the 49. Harrison
It's a
Smith
hard
on the
knock,
safety blitz able to get the sack. The Jets going to go ahead and use their final timeout. And as the 2 teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break.
I think that's a bad kick.
On is the punter man as he boots this one
Yes, it
away.
is.
And he'll be tackled inside his own 15. The decision to bring it out cost him some yardage.
Walking slash.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They might be thinking this is close to a lost cause here. Got to play it out. What do they need to do?
Well, they have a thought process in mind already, but they can't get ahead of themselves. They know that they need to score quickly.
Nico Harman, first pick.
And this is intercepted, and that should do it.
Yeah, Miko. Yeah. You got it on your former teammate.
And the return comes to a halt right at the 44-yard line.
Obviously disappointing, but you had to go for broke here, down 2 scores. So that forced you to make some throws you definitely wouldn't want to make. And I think this interception is going to pretty much write an end to this one.
So after the INT, it's Breeze. He's got it. The tight end, Allen. And he'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25. A big gain there, and that should certainly be enough to put this one in the win column.
10 at the 25-yard line.
Back to throw, Breeze. And that's incomplete. Clock stops with 10 seconds left. He was trying to get that back to
I'm
Allen.
just playing the
That'll bring
game.
up
You
2nd
talking
down.
about?
He was covered by Jamal Adams.
Breeze going to throw here. He's going to let it go deep for the end zone. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
And 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. This is just an exercise in futility. Do you even bother running a play here
Fuck, I
offensively?
couldn't have sack.
Because now is not going to erase what's happened during the game. So after it's over,
Slide it back in, bro.
find out where the game was really lost. But this is not a situation now where you're going to make up for anything.
We'll see what they do here. Well, the Lombardi Trophy would be nice to hoist. They have to hold off for that for a little bit. Right now, the Lamar Hunt has to feel good to hold.
Oh, it's got to feel great for them. And
All right,
remember,
bro, send us
Lamar
for the Super Bowl
Hunt
song
helped
I got in the
create
stream.
the
I'm sorry to
American
back up.
Football League. which became, of course, in most part, the American Football Conference. And he's the one who gave us the name Super Bowl.
Shit, hit him.
And that'll close the
Hit
books
him.
on the conference championship.
Hit him.
Charles Davis, myself.
81 passing yards. That's damn near 5 fucking football years. That's 5 fucking how many yards is
Football
football
field, 120. Nigga, 108 on the inside, but 120 all around. 5 times 120. Come on, bro. I know you didn't pass now. He had like 4. He had like 3.5.
I'm just trying to put visual in people's heads.
Crash and burn on the shade. Scree runner. Yo, come on, bro.
I'm coming, bro. You know how to reconnect the EA. Before the game. Oh man, Nate, I gotta send it to the group chat. I still got it. Hold on, Nate. Go look in the group chat. I got the boat. I was gonna. Nate, you ain't watching those airplay? I clicked on it, though.
Click on what? You send it?
Oh, shit.
You ain't even send the game. Yeah, I'm gonna send it.
Oh, that's why I traded him to. Yeah, I traded him to a different coach.
Yo, watch this. Some of these players will have X Factor, man. If not, I'm gonna be angry. Crash and burn on the shade room. Let's see who got X Factor. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, nobody got X Factor. Yeah. Yo, Nick Mullins really won MVP, bro. What in the world? What the fuck? What the? Yeah, this game don't make no sense. Look at his stats and look at Drew Brees. Drew Brees, less interceptions, more touchdowns, more yards, better completion percentage, better passer rating, better yards per game, less sacks. He played more downs than yo. This is crazy. And Derrick Henry still came in second. Yeah. Now let's click the game. That's made me angry, man. I don't know. color you wearing? Got me higher. I just kept streaming, bro. We do a 24-hour stream, man. I'm gonna go to sleep, and the stream just gonna sit here. They just gonna see. If somebody click on the stream, they just gonna see this. What should I do? Walking slush.
Tonight,
Of course, Rory said something about deleting Storm.
National Football League. Super Bowl 56.
No, why am I getting the ball, man?
Set to kick off.
For the first time in almost 30 years, the big game is back in Los Angeles. Super
Why am I
Bowl
getting the ball,
56 underway.
And that drives coaches insane, doesn't it? When they see that happen, it just doesn't feel right, does it? Plus, you're giving up yardage.
And what is this? They're lining up here to punt on first down. And this is going to hit the goal line and continue on into the end zone for a touchback.
20-yard line.
First carry for Christian McCaffrey. And they'll blow that one up back at the 16-yard line. It's a loss of 4 there, bringing up second down. Here's Rodgers to throw. Escaping the pressure right. Going deep for Diggs. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one. It's third down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Shotgun now for Rodgers. Gets this to his running back. It's Christian McCaffrey. And able to get this across the 20 before going out of bounds. That one good for only 6, and it leaves him with a fourth down. And this may be a big early turning point in this Super Bowl.
Fuck, I can't play.
Go for
What
it
you
on
calling
fourth
that?
down here. They'll buy some time right. Going deep for Diggs. And they will not be able to hook up there. It's incomplete. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And that will force a turnover on downs. On the ground, this is Derrick Henry. He's got the first down inside the 10. And he's going to take it in for a Jets touchdown. with the first touchdown of this Super Bowl. And the Jets have taken a first-quarter lead. And on the grandest of stages, with a whole world watching the Super Bowl, they come out and get the first points.
I don't know how you feel about Brandon, but for me, watching the beginning of the Super Bowl, I've often wondered how come it's not just a fumble fest? How come the ball's not all over the place? The nerves, the interim in between of the 2 weeks waiting for the game. But this team came out and handled it just like it was a regular season.
Just say, man?
Terrific start.
The Niners take over first and 10.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And last time out, went for it on fourth down, turned it over, gave them great field position, turned into 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on fourth down.
Caused all of that.
It caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey, I've got confidence in you guys.
They just ran me over, bro.
Didn't happen. Also showed confidence in the defense. They didn't pick up their end of the bargain, so now they're going to come back out and start over and rebuild that confidence.
They'll wind up losing a full 10 yards on the play, and it'll make this a 2nd and long. Working from the gun, Rodgers. Oh, he'll take a shot from McCaffrey downfield. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. Right there on the coverage.
You had me catch the pick or give me another chance.
Facing the prospect of a punt from their own end zone, they need some cushion. Let's see what they can do on 3rd down.
Fuck, man.
Looking deep for Adams. It's knocked away and incomplete. Lattimore right there on the coverage. He was draped all over it.
You always think about picking up the first down, but in this case, they were thinking about something bigger. They were thinking about the home run shot and took it downfield. Unable to connect, but admire the effort.
Now remember, they were unsuccessful earlier in this first quarter. Going for it on 4th. They're going to try a second time.
I got stuck on the zone again, man.
Looking deep for Adams. And this is going to be incomplete.
Why didn't do nothing? You did to yourself, man.
Predictably, at least somewhat predictably, it doesn't pay off. And boy, that means this next drive is going to start at the 3-yard line.
Man, I don't talk shit at all. I just commentate. People think that's talking shit. I be playing King, you know. I just be commentating the game.
From the 2 now, 2nd and goal.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
So get out of here, touching me. What's wrong with you?
Forward, but comes up short of the goal line as he'll get a yard down to about the 1.
A gain of 1 yard on the play.
Here's Henry. And he is in. Touchdown. New York. Derrick Henry. His 2nd touchdown of the Super Bowl. And the Jets will extend their lead. And a pair of rushing touchdowns now for him in the first quarter.
And I'm liking what I'm seeing from his big guys up front because they're winning the leverage game. How many times we talk about low man wins, right? Move the defensive front aside, create those gaps and holes. He's found his way through them for 2 touchdowns.
And after both of those touchdowns, he went right up to that O-line and hit each of them on the helmet. He's recognized.
That's a smart man. He knows what else he should do. If this continues, take him on.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They trail early on in this Super Bowl.
I like 18 better because of the build. Would have had my build in 18.
He's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. The drive starting with a first down, 11 yards on that pickup.
I have to admit,
I was, bro, he was the only person I seen with that build there. Like,
because this is a team
when we play online, nobody else had that build.
And a lot of teams will just panic, abandon the playbook, and just start firing the ball all over the place. It's way too
like I was the only person you seen with that build. Nobody else had that.
And we talked about their game plan being both running and passing there. You're right. They're sticking to the game plan, getting the ground game going.
A lot of football left to be played.
And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. No gain on the play that time, and they'll look to convert on what will be a 3rd and 4.
No gain on the play. It's now 3rd and 4.
Now Rodgers. He sets up the screen to Jones. And he is going to have a 49ers first down, although it doesn't appear to be by much. He needed 4, and he got 4 on 3rd down. Now the man from UTEP, this is Aaron Jones. And he is
better start quick on him, bro. Gotta develop your play first. Know what you running, man.
5, and it'll be 2nd down. Plays like we just saw there. That's why they're up right now. And the defense, they're doing their job.
Yeah, it starts with the guys up front. So when you talk with GMs or putting together
a team, yeah, his center got number 21 on. Go get it, Daniel. Yo, wait, he let him throw that. Yeah, I was picking that off. I'm sorry. I let you throw that ball.
Quarterback gets outside the pocket and panics a little bit.
I'd be so zoned out trying to figure out what he is the only person I know that changes his coverage. He picks a play, then changes it. Like, what's the point of picking it?
Otherwise, just don't do it.
Flushed out right. Caught on the right side by Jones. And he gets this inside.
He's like me when I was younger. I used to pick a play and audible every single time.
That'll be a first down.
First and 10 at the 33-yard line.
14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
14. 49ers nothing.
Breeze now on first down.
Fuck, man. I thought it was going to be, I was going to throw that.
Nick Bosa.
Who?
Collapse the pocket, get to him, and drop him for a loss of a yard.
Wait, yeah. I wasn't talking about
a huge one for this head coach. The first time he's walked the sidelines in a game of this magnitude, and you know, I might normally ask the cliche, what's going through his mind right now, but maybe the better question, CD, what do you think are the pitfalls of being a first-time? And he's going to take it in for a Jets touchdown. Julio Jones. 34 yards. And the Jets are going to add on to their lead.
For good reason, quarterbacks want to get the ball to the perimeter to their wide receivers for big plays. But in this situation, it felt like, based on coverage, he knew that he wanted his tight end to have the football.
I don't know who fullback is, but over. Pooch kick. Come on, Josh Jacobs.
And a short kick taken at about the 16. Yeah. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28.
First and 10. At their own.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And some dangerous territory. You're already down 3 scores. A 3 and out here, or an inability to put any points up. This one might be over by half.
Yeah, and what you also have to guard against is calling every play for a big shot downfield. You know, thinking you're going to get all these points back on one drive. You're not. And last time I looked, it's still the first half. I'm not saying you have ultimate patience here, but you also don't have to go
do that here.
He was trying to get it to George Kittle, his tight end, but it's going to be second down.
Brings up second and 10.
You see this? I'm going to send it one person.
To throw again. Rodgers going deep for Diggs. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be third down. The Niners on third down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. Shotgun now.
Look, I put him on his own, bro. We're getting chased.
Lets it fly for Thielen.
He's trying to slide it back in, bro.
The passing game not in sync here early, and now it's 4th down.
Thus far, they have been able to move the line of scrimmage very well in the running game. Almost felt like they said in the huddle, can you guys pass protect? Let's take a big shot downfield. Didn't get it on that one, but they may come back to it again.
They do go for it. It's Rodgers. And the defense loses him. It's complete. Touchdown, 49ers. Christian McCaffrey, 72 yards. And the 49ers get a score closer.
I mean, you'll see,
That certainly went against the traditional ways of playing football, but who cares? Look at the result. Big touchdown.
They went for it on their own side of the 50. So there's conservative, there's aggressive, and there's really aggressive, which is what we just saw there. Tip of the cap to them.
Boy, still a half plus to play, but it is a two-score game. They're going to go onside kick early. And the Jets have got it. A second quarter onside kick there that failed. Is that something that maybe they had dialed up before this game started?
It feels like it, doesn't it? That they thought they had the right situation, you know, and
Go
the
for it,
right
go hard.
approach and going after it. Also may signal that they feel like they have the superior team, that they can try these sorts of things and it won't come back and hurt them later.
Wacky slush.
Throwing on first down is Breeze. Looking deep for Julio.
That's Julio. That's Julio.
Julio Jones. His second touchdown of this Super Bowl. And the Jets find a way to stretch their lead.
Will line up for a two-point conversion.
They fake the give. Here's Breeze. Sliding out of the pocket. And did he get the football to break the play? No, he did not. They'll say he's out of bounds, shy of the goal line, and they'll be denied on the two-point conversion.
Push kick.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Now Tre'Davious White on the return. And he takes it all the way across the 40 before going out of bounds.
At some point, we're going to get it through our heads. Special teams, special teams, special teams. The spark that often wins games.
Going deep for Diggs. And now this is intercepted. My goodness. Picked off by Marshawn Lattimore. And great return as he's up close to the 40-yard line.
Okay, it's real simple to say from here, but we know that sometimes as a quarterback, you've got to know when to say when and just throw it away. Flushed out to the right, tries to make something out of nothing here, and he winds up floating one downfield that gets intercepted.
Slings this deep from the... This is caught inside the 14.
I'm just throwing the ball.
Terry McLaurin, 61 yards. And the Jets will extend their lead.
Will line up for a two-point conversion.
Well, this is exactly where I expect teams to take a shot. Right after a turnover, you count on the defense being a little bit jumbled coming out on the field, maybe catch them back on their heels, and that's exactly what they did there. They threw it downfield and really created a big play.
Yeah, you said jumbled. They were the definition of jumbled defensively. One play and into the end zone.
First and 10. At their own.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And last time wasn't pretty. One play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some confidence.
See what happens. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And that could be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down. Tried to go back again to Adam Thielen. And it's second down.
Oh!
Again. Rodgers. They'll get this to McCaffrey out of the backfield. And down to the 11. A big play there on the catch and run. 64 yards. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. From the gun, it's Rodgers.
Yo, as soon as they watch this left, you got a pick, yo. Damn, he got flipped.
The Jets take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Spin the bottom. Spin the fucking bottom.
On first and 10.
Good double team, good double team, good double team, good double team.
Flush to his right. Slings this deep from McLaurin. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. And they will set up shop at their own 41-yard line. Good starting field position for the 49ers as they have it first and 10 at the 41-yard line.
41-yard line.
So after the INT, it's Rodgers.
Yo. Tayshawn again. That's the new home.
They recovered it. That's a big loss.
A lot of bad news on that play for them, wasn't there? Lost the football, lost a lot of yardage, but I think the good news outweighs it. Able to retain possession. That was big for them.
And they're not able to hook up there. Incomplete.
This defense has been very disruptive early on as they force another one to go awry.
Seems to be the front and the back end pass rush. They've been able to get home, and they're taking the ball away in coverage as well.
I love how you put it together. The front and back working in sync. Only way to play good defense.
On 3rd and long, it's Rodgers. Oh, he'll look downfield for Kittle. It's going to be knocked away and incomplete. Marshawn Lattimore right there on the coverage. He was draped all over it.
Two things you can do in that situation. Run and punt the football or try and take your shot at getting the first down. They chose the latter, but they'll have to punt all the same.
Here we go on 4th down with Rodgers. Looking deep for Adams. Passing away, and it falls down incomplete. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And the Jets are going to get the football here in great field position. And a strange one here, a little befuddled. They're sending out the field goal unit now. And it's complete. They're going to get the first. Give him 9 there on the first down completion. A touch unconventional. I don't know that you usually gain yards on first down by a fake field goal. But they did gain yards.
Yo, hungry.
And the beauty of it is, it just goes to
Guys, you want this chip?
keep the ball. Just because they went for a fake field goal,
We're gonna make it look like we won.
they turned the ball over because they didn't get a first down. It's now 2nd down for them.
It's caught. Touchdown, Jets. 4 touchdown passes now for Drew Brees. And this offense is running away with this one. Well, that didn't take long. The turnover instantly almost turning into points.
And when that happens, a lot of teams have the mentality of let's strike right now. You've got them off balance after the turnover or the takeaway. Let's go get it. And that's exactly what they did.
Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And not a great return here. He'll make it back only to the 10-yard line.
Anytime you feel the kickoff inside your own end zone, you got to be decisive about whether you're bringing it out or not. Sometimes that indecision can really cost you. That may have been what happened on that play.
Throwing on first down is Rodgers. This one into the hands of Kittle, the tight end. And all the way to the opposite 49-yard line.
That's pretty funny. You actually played a yard today. You didn't play it.
49-yard line.
Rodgers now on first down.
Pick the ball
It's
up.
incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. To throw again, Rodgers. And he'll look for Adams again, and this time he's got it. And he gets his 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a tick under a minute to go before half. Rodgers now on first down. And he hauls it in the end zone. Touchdown, San Francisco. George Kittle there to make the grab. And the 49ers make some inroads here on that deficit. Oh, and now they're going to fake it. It's a wobbler, and it's intercepted. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Bro, it's only the 2nd quarter, bro. Yo. Bro, quit after the goal down, bro.
Now after the touchdown,
I don't feel like playing this no more. I'm tired.
Take it about a yard deep. And they're going of starting a hole as he's brought down at the
Hey, you're right. I forgot about that.
Tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on
I forgot all about
that's a
that.
disappointment. But some of these teams, special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach,
Ooh, I
they give them
smoke.
full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive. Almost what we call the green light, red light theory. Green light means go.
I don't even know. I don't know.
Looks like
That's
you
how I
got
feel
green
right
on
now.
that play.
And out of bounds across the 15-yard line. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up second
I
down.
don't even want to fight no more. No, I don't know why I say that. It's not that y'all ass. It's just that y'all play against people that watch pro players. Like, for instance, Kurt plays muck, so he has to learn all them plays and shit. And I just like to be better than people, so that's the reason why I watch all that shit.
Absolutely, and from this spot on the field, now you've given the other side a chance for points here going into intermission.
Yeah, you changed the momentum of the game, and it's something you did not need to do.
They don't call that.
Could he get his feet down? No, it's
Anyway, he started laughing when I said that.
2nd and 10 now from the 27.
I said, why you start laughing when I said that?
Throwing again. Rodgers. They'll set up the screen to McCaffrey. Now San Francisco going to call their second timeout as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half.
Bink, 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 bink.
Rodgers throwing on 3rd and long. Open man is Thielen. It's complete. Now the Niners going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half.
Gucci bucket hat, 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 Gucci bucket, Gucci bucket, Gucci bucket, Gucci bucket, Gucci bucket, Gucci bucket, Gucci bucket.
On 1st and 10, here's Rodgers. Looking end zone, but it's in.
Yo, that happened to Karan.
Devontae Adams, the intended receiver, and that'll bring up second down.
Yo, Nate, if you watch this stream, yeah, that's what happened to Karan, yeah.
Play action. Now it's Rodgers. And it's complete. In the end zone.
It's the play before this one. The play before the Heat one.
George Kittle in the final seconds of the first half. And the 49ers get a score closer.
And that was a beautiful ball right there as he waited for his tight end to come uncovered in the end zone to give him points for patience as well. Delivered it right where it needed to be for 6 points.
How did I send somebody and then they let slow-ass Aaron Rodgers run in there?
Well, it is still a lopsided score, so they're going to try a second quarter onside kick. And they've got it.
Yeah, that happened. That thing happened to Karan two times in a row, bro.
So they touched it before it went 10, and that's obviously not going to help their comeback bid here in the 4th.
No, not at all. And they're trying to get something going after one there.
I'm trying to score.
You got to give yourself a chance. Let it go 10 before you touch it.
How am I trying to score? Gucci bucket hat, Gucci bucket hat.
Inside the 25. So these two teams will head to the locker room as we hit halftime in Super Bowl 56. As we send John over to Orlando for Jonathan.
Bro, I'm trying to end the game, bro. I'm just trying to quit, bro.
Halftime report.
Get it.
These two teams
Yeah.
to a longer than usual 30-minute wait, but we're back in action here in this Super Bowl.
Bro, quit the game.
They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10. Just shy of midfield at the 48.
I'm trying to none of
On play action,
I'm trying to wake up in the morning. I'm trying to wake up and play some rainbow, bro.
It's 2nd down and 10.
Bitch, I don't know.
To throw again. Rodgers.
You don't know me not gonna do it. We're
Rodgers
gonna
looks the football, and it's scooped up by the Jets. It's a fumble recovery for a Jet touchdown.
That man gonna do no.
And what we just saw, very, very rare. We only had 5 of those in the first 50 Super Bowls.
The biggest stage, the biggest game, and we just saw it happen again. Extraordinary.
The defense is
I know it's loud. I hear it.
good again there. And now the 49ers signal for a timeout defensively. It's just their first, so
Can't do
2
that glitch,
remaining
damn.
as they burn one here in this third quarter.
I used to get everybody with that glitch,
And the
yo.
49er hands team does its
But that
job.
happened last year. I was only do it last year. I would go on one side, then I'll kick it deep. They be mad as hell.
They gave up great field position.
And that's the key to everything because you're trying your best to press advantages when you have them, and field position leads you to that.
And the Jets pressure. Pass protection is
I didn't even know that was gonna happen. I just ran into the
second
circle.
and a bundle.
Oh, you just. No, I know how Kurt does it, but I ain't know I was gonna do it. I'm only sending 3 people. Kurt do it when he's sending 5 people.
Another try after the first down sack. Rodgers. And he's
That's just too
down
soon.
again. Chase Young. He's the one that drops him this go around, and that pass rush getting strong.
No, because that's him.
Back-to-back sacks.
That's just too soon.
Pressure gets to him again. Chase Young, his second sack of the night.
Loss of 8 yards. Another 3.
Got double team, do something, man. He gonna break you.
They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. Looking deep for Adams. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Isaiah Simmons picking it up. He will take this all the way down to the 3rd.
Oh, I smoke. Exactly. Because Nas was playing it, that's why.
No, William was playing it.
Well, somebody was playing it. He was like, that song butt right, that song butt right. And then they was like, yo, as soon as he said something, they was like, who that? He was like, that's Maurice bitch ass. He was like, yeah.
I said that. I said
And I was like, that's why you should stop talking, bro. You wouldn't get dick rided.
yo, why the baby started choking quick like that? Yo. Like, yo. Baby.
Alright, I think that we in the off season, man.
Oh my god. Man, hold on. When is every time I
These uniforms, but see, that's the reason why I hate this. Bro, they need to update this. They need to update that. Like, they need to add creation on the team back. This the old man be doing the magic trick with the salt. That's my grandpa. That's my grandpa, man. My grandpa go hard. My grandpa go hard, bro. What change? Yo, why am I still streaming? And it's